Portland shooting their first free throw of the night here. That free throw good from Lillard. Warriors trail by 5. Speights dishes to Bellinelli. Green, the pass to Money. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket by Napier. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Dishes to Gasol. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside, Green. And he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Lillard kicks to Gasol. And stolen by Speights. Here's Money. Lillard with the block. And they're able to recover.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Here's Gasol. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Money passes to Speights. The dish to Bellinelli. Inside. In the corner, Napier with it. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. Inside, Gasol trying to free himself up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from McCollum.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Money passes to Napier. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. It's stolen by Aminu.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And stolen by Speights. Now the Warriors moving it up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Here's Money. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And here is Jack, looking for his first basket still in this one. Out left to the wing, from 17 feet out. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-4 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, you guys were able to build momentum as the first half progressed, but early on, what about this team was giving you guys problems?
They're a really good offensive team. They came out, they made shots.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Gortat is out there with Green, and it's Money in at the point guard. McCollum dishes to Aminu, and that one's good. Aminu's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Portland. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He had 35 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Gasol, a screen on Green. Lillard.
That athlete.
Yeah.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Pass to Hawes. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Hawes got 10 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Gortat with the screen for Green. Here's Money, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. But this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for Pau Gasol.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Money. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Lillard attacking, 9 feet out. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead. A different look now for Portland. Portland also making some changes. Temple comes in for McCollum. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Lillard. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Gortat. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Money subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Davis against Green. Mayo kicks to Temple. 2 on the clock. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Temple's got 9. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
No good from Money.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
It's Mayo on the way. Guarded by Green. Count the bucket.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
It's Curry outside. He got it up in time, but it would. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Warriors trail by 4. Jarrett Jack is out there with McCollum. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And the basket good.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Jack. Shoots from the corner. The shot is off. Some solid defense there from Money. From deep, that one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. 20 points for Freak.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Jack. Feeds it to Davis. Back to Jack. Shot clock at 3. Steps back and fires. Excellent D there from Money. The Warriors leading. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the screen. Left side, Curry. Again, Golden State.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Warriors leading by 3. Kicks to Thompson. Inside, and he gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for Barnes.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. The feed to Green. 13 feet away. Again, Golden State.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Thompson against Lillard. And it's Amino in the corner. Outside Gasol. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Portland again missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Right at the free throw line. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep
Doris Burke has an update for us.
Slow
Doris?
down inside.
Kevin, I was
run
able
some
to
pick and
listen
roll
in
up
on
top.
what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
There's a screen by Gortat. Golden State needs to get off a shot. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Cullen passes to Hawes. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.